Alrighty, hello guys, welcome your faces back to another video of Sprocket on my channel. Today we are actually going to be jumping into Sandbox and we are going to be playing around with our World War 1 tank. Now if you guys remember that we built this thing a while ago, in fact it might look really bad now, I'm not sure. But we're going to go to our World War 1 tank first, this thing right here, and we're going to start attaching things to it. Essentially, wait, how did I build this? These things are actually mounted in the sky. Okay, I think we might actually build an entirely new one. Let's do that. We'll build an entirely new World War 1 tank. So let's just back out of this. There's probably an easier way of doing this, but we'll back out of it. We'll go straight back into it, and hopefully we can actually build something pretty cool. So let's do this. All right, here we go. World War 1, let's go. Yes, awesome. And we will start building by entering freeform, and hopefully this will all go well. So let's go to this straight away. Excellent. Get rid of the fenders straight away as well, because we don't need those. And let's continue building. So go to mobility. Go to the tracks, and I can't remember which way around this needs to happen, but it's like one's up and then one's pretty much down, right? So it goes essentially somewhat like this, I guess. Yeah, I'm assuming that that's probably okay to do it like this, and I think that'll be fine. Okay, excellent. So we're gonna make them a little bit wider. We're gonna go with, actually, no, we won't. We'll actually make them smaller. 0.5. There we go. Excellent. And we'll probably end up bringing them in as well. But we'll wait till later for that. So go to faces, extend this outwards. There we go, excellent. Go to all of these and extend these upwards, and we'll bring them to about there. Very nice. It is worth mentioning, I don't actually have anything on my screen right now that tells us what this is. But a Mark IV is what we're looking for, a Mark IV. So images of a Mark IV. Let's have a little look at one of these, and hopefully we can attempt to at least build something like it. I think we can. So let's go to this piece and try and make this go upwards to the front. There we go. Excellent. Oh, that's not quite going to work. It's not quite going to work. In fact, let's do it backwards, and that'll be pretty good. We can then extend these guys downwards. There we go, like so. And then we need to angle these guys backwards. Hey, there we go. That actually totally works. That's, I think that's fine. Yeah. All right, cool. With that being said, we then need to extend these faces because they need to come out forwards to allow these tracks to be attached, which I think makes sense. So there you go. So we'll bring these bits backwards, these little bits backwards. There we go, to there like that. We'll bring this bit and this bit downwards, and we'll attach more onto there to hopefully make this somewhat fit a little bit better. So go to faces again, extend this piece outwards. Very nice. We'll bring it further this way, and then we'll merge these around. So grab this one and this one. Bring it upwards and take it backwards. There we go, very good. Grab these two, take it downwards, and I think, honestly, we'll actually leave it somewhat like that. I know it's not perfect, but it will work. So there you go. All right, cool. Go to mobility, go to the tracks, have the separation go inwards, which would be pretty sick. There we go. And I think I'm actually going to raise this up above it, because I think that's pretty much inside of it, if that makes sense. So there we go. Awesome. I think that works. We'll leave that somewhat like that. Very good. With these pieces, genuinely don't know what to do with these, so we'll leave them as they are. The rear of this, the back of the tank, I don't actually know what this looks like. I think it's a bit weird. So I think what we'll do is we'll go to faces, we'll grab all of these, and we'll send this forwards to there. And then I think the way this works is we actually grab the bottom, and we bring it backwards to about here. And I think that's the way we're going to do it. I think that's probably fine. However, I don't really know, so yeah. Also, what is going on here? This bit needs to come backwards as well. Otherwise, it's going to look super weird. So bring that backwards to the same point. There we go, very nice. And hopefully that works. Yeah. Take this down and bring it backwards. Yes. All right, bring it backwards, please. There we go, excellent. So we'll clear that bit up. Clear that bit up and bring this backwards and also down and then backwards even further. There we go. All right, awesome. So we'll leave the back like this. I think that's probably about right. So we'll leave it like that. Excellent. Right, go to faces. We now need to actually separate this bit as well. So let's go ahead and go to edges. We'll grab this piece and we'll split it. There we go. Awesome. We'll extend this little bit up, and yeah, the front of this tank is upwards a little bit. Not an awful lot, but just a little chunk. There we go. Excellent. I don't know whether we can do this, but I want to just push this forwards like that. There we go. Yeah. So it's got this little bit on the top at the front, and honestly, I think this'll work as it. There we go. Excellent. Nice. Okay, can we angle it in a little bit more, though? Because I really want to. So, angle this inwards a little bit more, and that'll be pretty cool. Awesome. Right, okay. So, go to faces. We now need to actually extend one of these outwards a bit more. So, we're actually going to push this... Ooh. Yeah, we'll extend this bit down because I need to do something. So, extend all of these upwards. We'll then actually extend this backwards through it, which seems a bit weird, but there you go. Then extend this once more, and we'll build onto this. Yeah, I think this is the easiest way of doing it. So we'll push all of these forwards a little bit. There you go. And we'll build onto this. Excellent. Alright, grab this, extend it down, all the way. Yes. Okay, all the way to about... Well, realistically, it does actually pretty much touch the bottom of the tracks, because it's on the inside of the tracks, and there's pretty much no suspension. But I think that's fine. And then we'll extend this one pretty much all the way backwards. And we'll eventually make it look right. But for now, we'll just grab these two, take it up to about there, bring these two down to follow the track bits, and that's probably fine. There we go. We'll leave it somewhat like this. In fact, we can then extend these pieces and do the same thing. So extend this. Yep, all the way backwards. Like so. Bring it all the way downwards. Also like so. And yeah, somewhat like seal it in there. I think that's probably fine. Yeah, so far so good. It's looking okay. Nice. Okay. So one of the things that we're not going to do is we're not going to build the main guns out the sides from here. We're just going to do it normally. So this is okay. But anyway, extend this forwards to about there. Very good. We obviously need to do it the same with this piece. Extend it. Bring it all the way to about here. There we go. We're then going to extend this bit more. So it's going to come all the way out to the edge. Bring it upwards a little bit. There we go. It's probably fine. Extend this piece. Bring it out to the same bit. Pretty awesome. And then I think we're going to grab this piece and bring it upwards as well. There we go. Alright, I think that works. Very nice. Very nice indeedy. Alright, extend both of these. And we need to somehow get these things to fit. I don't know how this is going to work, but yeah. We need this bit to go down. Like this, pretty much. We then need this bit to pretty much join it. So let's grab these and send it down as well. And honestly, we'll leave it somewhat like this. I think that's fine. So grab that one and that one. Send it backwards. That's pretty cool. Alright, hopefully that's done it on both sides. I believe it has. And there we go. World War 1 tank. Sort of looking okay, to be honest. I think this looks alright. However, I do believe the front actually somewhat angled itself back down. So, realistically, we have to change this. We have to change this a little bit. This bit actually comes back down again. Which is very strange, but we're going to have to deal with that. So, yeah. Oh, this is pretty annoying, actually. So, grab these, and this one, and probably this one as well. Drag it all down to there. Send it forwards a little bit. Excellent. We'll sort out the bit at the bottom. We'll sort out the bit at the top, and then that should look okay. So, grab these, bring it downwards. Okay, grab these ones, bring it downwards. Grab these ones, bring it downwards. There we go. We'll leave it somewhat like that, except these pieces need to go up. There we go. Excellent. And I don't know what's going on here, but like something... I don't know how it's ended up this shape. I don't know how it's ended up this shape at all. That doesn't make any sense. But anyway, grab this bit on the top. Extend it. If we can. There we go. We'll just extend it upwards. Awesome. Grab this piece at the front. These two. Bring it down. We'll leave it... Actually, we'll take it backwards. We'll leave it somewhat like that. I think that's probably fine. Excellent. Then we're going to go down to this bit. Obviously, we need to grab both of these. What the? Is there many down here? I'm confused. Oh, no. I'm grabbing something else by accident. So, we need to grab... Ah, this is so super duper annoying. There we go. Grab these. Bring it upwards to about there, honestly. Yeah, we'll leave it somewhat like this. Okay, awesome. Bring this one, and obviously the ones that are tied to these upwards. And I think we'll leave it like that. Good. Yeah. I think that's fine. It's obviously not, like, amazing. It's not quite right. But it's not too bad. So we'll leave it as is. I think that's okay. Also, I think this is okay, too. Leaving these things on show. I think that's fine. The other thing that I do want to do is drag these guys downwards a little bit. Obviously, into the tracks is where they need to be. So we'll bring these down. Including this one. And this one. And I think that'll be fine. Yeah, I think that'll be completely fine. Grab these two, send it down. Excellent. There we go. Right, nice. So we'll leave those as they are. However, the next thing that needs building is actually the side turret, which is going to come out of this, I believe. So there you go. It's going to come out of here. That's weird. Alright, okay. Very, very strange. It doesn't actually come out all the way at the bottom. So what we're going to do is go to edges again. We're going to go to this one. We're going to split it. Yes, no, okay, no, not quite what I wanted to do. Okay, edges. Grab it in the right place. I don't know where the right place is. I think it's this one. So, split this. There we go, excellent. So it's down the middle. Then we can grab this piece and extend it. We'll then bring it upwards, like we should, and bring it out sideways. There we go. That's pretty cool. It hasn't done it on both sides. That's annoying. Ah, it's so annoying. I hate when it does this. Because this side hasn't split, obviously. And that's really, really sad. Because we want it to. So, edges, we need that one to split. And we need this one to split. I think they're different, though. Yeah, it's those ones. And what in the world? This is super duper annoying. I can't work out what's what. I can't see on this one where it even goes, and I can't see on these ones where they go either. Ah, that's so annoying. Okay, right, what we're going to do instead then is we're just going to use them as they are. So this face is going to come out, and it's going to go up, and it's going to go sideways. Okay, awesome. That has done it on both sides. We're going to bring it up a lot more, and then we're going to drag this one and this one down, and that should be good. I can't grab this piece. There we go. Bring this down. Excellent. Okay, I think this works out, actually. Obviously, the gun's going to go in here, and it's going to have to be rounded. Don't know how we're going to sort that out. But anyway, grab these pieces, take this backwards, like so. We're going to bring these two forwards quite a lot, like so. And honestly, I'd say that's pretty good. I'd say already that's actually pretty nice. Yeah. So I'll add the guns to these, and I think that'll be okay. Yes. Yes. Now, realistically, we could do what we did with the M3 Lee. However, I don't really feel like doing that, so we're not. Okay, so we're going to bring this backwards like so. We're going to bring this one forwards the same way, pretty much. And honestly, I think that's okay. I think that's about right. Okay, we'll leave that like that. We'll obviously add the guns to the front of this, and then we'll be good to go from there. So this is going to be our gun. It's going to go on the edge like so, and honestly, as long as it's got a traverse and stuff like that, I think that'll be fine. Yeah, here we go. Azimuth. There we go. Should be able to turn both ways, I believe. Same with this one. Obviously, we're going to do max and max, and yeah, I think that'll work out. I think that'll be fine. Okay, so now that we've got that, obviously, I don't know whether there's any more guns. I don't think there is. So we're going to go to crew. We're going to start building onto this and see what happens. So we'll have 2 hatches here, because that's what they'll look out of. Commander's cupola thingamabobby, we'll actually put one back here, just because we sort of need one. Antenna and stuff like that, obviously it doesn't really have one, so we won't. There we go. Stowages, we'll put one of these on the rear. In fact, we'll put 2. Make them small. There we go. Why are they so angled? How have I angled those so much? That's crazy. So get rid of the angle snap, and we will actually... Yeah, we'll do that. There we go. Cheese it a little bit. Cheese! There we go. Take these in, and I think that'll be fine. Is our thing actually just off? Our tank might be just a little bit wonky. Alright, well that's fine. We'll leave it as is. That's okay. And we'll leave this sort of as it is as well. Except, I want to grab both of these. And I want to move them upwards. Yes, like this. There we go. So that gives it a little bit more of an angle feel, and I think that looks better. So, we'll leave it. Very good. With that being said, though, what else do we actually need to do to this? I'm not sure. I think what I want to do is... I want to add stuff. I want to add stuff, and hopefully adding stuff will make it look more normal. Because at the minute, obviously, it doesn't look too normal. We'll attach these guys to the sides. Kind of like so. There we go, except a little bit less. There we go, but pretty much like that. Excellent. And we'll actually attach these guys to the rear of here and the rear of here. There we go, very nice. Good. Yes. We're then going to do these guys and also these guys. And that'll be fine too. Very nice. Yes. Okay, structural. So we could actually make this very riveted. Obviously, we are going to need to somewhat do that. I don't know what the easiest way of doing this is. Yeah, so we can actually put variants of this on. And essentially, we can actually just then pick these up, turn them around and stuff, and that would be good. That would be very good, actually. So we could actually, we could do this everywhere, but I'm not sure how many of these we need. So we'll put those there, and we'll make it less. Okay, there we go. We'll have that many. Very good. We're then going to copy these and turn them sideways. In fact, put the snap thing back on. Very good. And we're going to put those around here. There we go. Very good. Grab these again. We're going to put those up here like so. Very good. Continue it. We are going to put rivets everywhere, guys. Everywhere. So all the way across the top of here. Rivets. At the bottom of here. Rivets. Bring them back. Turn it around. You guessed it. Rivets again. And rivets again. There we go. Oh, these rivets are actually really easy to use. That's crazy. I was expecting this to be way worse. Because there's going to be rivets everywhere on this thing. So make these real long. There we go. And take this off. There we go. Very good. Do the same thing down here. Obviously, everything was riveted together, so this makes sense. Make this real small again. Sorry if this is annoying to watch, guys, but it is part of the building process. There we go. Bunch of rivets. We're then going to extend this real far. Real far. Damn. There we go. Okay, excellent. Try and get it somewhat level. Put it on. Do this one as well. Again, somewhat level. Do this piece. Real small again. There we go with an extra one. Excellent. And this bit again right here. There we go. Very nice. Yeah, that totally works. Send this all the way down there like that. There we go. And this piece up here like this. It is doing it on both sides, I hope. If it's not, I'm going to cry, but that's fine. There we go. Excellent. So we've riveted all of those pieces. We now need to rivet this bit. Oh, wow. There's a lot to be riveted. Imagine doing this in real life on the actual thing. All right, there we go. Rivets there. Rivets again on the front of this. There we go. They don't show perfectly there, but that's fine. Across the top of here. There we go. Excellent. Around the back of here. Extend this way. There we go. And right in the middle of there. All right, good. Guys, it's somewhat being done. Them two there. These two here. Yeah. Okay, extend these this way. Okay, very good. And extend this one this way. Oh, wow. Okay, right. So tricky, but honestly, it is somewhat working out. It is. That looks good, to be honest. I actually really like that. That's good. It totally worked. So we'll only have about that many rivets on it. I think that's fine. Go to livery, and let's work this out. So, realistically, we don't want, like, too much of a complicated livery. I don't think they were that complicated in terms of their liveries on these things. So I am actually thinking this. But we obviously change the color and we make it somewhat grayer. Or browner. I kind of want a brown tank. So can we do that? How do we do brown? It's more like this, right? And then saturation less. Brightness. There, we'll go with that for now. I think that's okay. So we've obviously got our two cannons. That seems pretty good. We've got our logs on the side. We've painted it, so it looks okay. And yeah, I mean, we could go for the, I don't know what they're called. It's like a bushel of thingy. A bushel of thingy, guys. What's it called? Like sticks and stuff, essentially. Just sticks and stuff. Alright, let's put all these on. There we go. Excellent. That all works out. We'll then make these ones less big. Put them there. I'll have some go sideways across here, because I think that'll be good. There we go. Somewhat like that. And honestly, something here as well. There we go. And that seems pretty good. Guys, we've pretty much riveted everywhere. We have riveted everything. Okay, let's get rid of one of those in the middle. Put that there. Obviously need them across the bottom. There we go. And probably across the top too, to be fair. So let's do this here. Make them bigger. Put them there. Make them go sideways, but make them smaller. And again at the front. And that will do for me. I think that's okay. We've riveted everywhere. I think that actually looks pretty sick, and we'll leave it like that. We're now going to add this piece, which is going to go weirdly, but across here. Actually, we'll do it in a different place to normal. We'll actually put them here. There we go. So that's going to go there. Then going to go next to it. It's then going to go below it. Okay, and then it's going to go right in line with that. And I think that's fine. We'll actually just add that there. Realistically, it would be at the front, but because of the way the paint works in this game, it would actually end up on the gun, and I don't really want that, so there you go. Also, don't really know what size guns they actually are on this thing, so that's a thing. Let's work that out now, actually. So, the length of the bar should be less, right? Should the length of the bar be less and then the diameter bigger? I think that's how this works. So it doesn't actually move an awful lot when we spawn it in? Yeah, that works. Okay, awesome. Right, guys, there's a lot that needs doing here, and I'm confused. So 3 and 3, excellent. Engine, probably heavy, presumably. I don't know. Let's just go for the biggest we possibly can. There we go. 4 liters. Excellent, guys. We got this. So 100. There you go. 550. Excellent. 550. What does that seem like? 11.5 horsepower per ton. Seems pretty good. We're not going to add any armor to this thing, and I think it'll work. Maybe. I genuinely don't know. We need more people. So, we need a gunner loader, and then we need a gunner loader. So there's a gun there. Ooh, I don't know whether they're working. And then a radio operator. However, we don't need a radio operator, so let's not do that. So we got a gunner, a commander. We got a driver, a commander, a gunner, loader, gunner, loader. So that's going to be on that gun. That's going to be on that. Oh, okay, right, hang on. So, yeah, right. Now what we need to do is actually put viewports in for these guns. And then they should be fine. Yes. Okay, the loader actually needs to load this one? No. This one? No. Why isn't the loader loading? All right, that one's that one. That one's that one. There we go. We did it. Guys, we've done it. Awesome. Okay, so go to firepower. We need to change these guns to be a little bit better. Right, so cannon, we're going to go with a 37mm. Oh, wow, look at that. 37mm gun. I don't know what it actually was, but I'm assuming it's quite small. Yeah, I'm assuming it's very small. We're going to make it like that. There we go. So save this as our World War 1 gun. I genuinely don't know what they were, so if you guys let me know in the comments down below what they were, that would be awesome. Anyway, load up the World War 1 gun. There we go. It's the same on both sides. So that means the ammunition will be the same on both sides. And that means it'll actually be fine. Brilliant. Alright, that's very good. Spawn it in, let's go. I mean, it works, it drives. So I would say that that's a success. At least a little bit. The guns don't work though. So I think what we need to do is go to firepower, ammunition. And it's this. There you go. And we're going to carry a lot of ammo. We're going to carry like 40 rounds of this AP in the hull because that's all we've got. Let's go. Alright, reloads. Can't seem to turn the gun forwards, and I'm not sure why. Oh, this is going to be the frustrating thing because it should turn, but it's not going to. And realistically, it should. So, yeah. Top speed. Let's bring this down to 6, and we'll do the same on the other side and hope that that works. 6. There we go. Excellent. Go. Okay, so we can't actually quite angle them forwards is the problem. Let's make these a lot smaller, and we'll put them on the front. There we go. Alright, is this going to work now? Can't angle them at all. This is so annoying. It's very frustrating, because it should work. But it's not. It should work, but it's not. Ah, super duper annoying. Right, put it there. Is that... See, this is the amount it can actually angle, and that's not very much. Oh, that's really annoying. Okay, well, I mean, we're going to have to leave it like that. There's not much else I can do about it, except if we actually built a turret on the side. I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys want to see a turret. But honestly, this is looking okay for what we wanted. It's just the guns will have to shoot as they are. So, yeah, that's a thing. Anyway, grab this one. We'll make this one our primary. We'll also set it as 2. There we go. Our primary shouldn't be on 2, but whatever. It's okay. So we can angle it a little bit. Obviously, the tank can angle it too. Yeah, that works. Alright, excellent. Okay, so anyway, I think I'll leave this one here for now. If you guys like the build of this one, let me know in the comments down below. And I'll see what I can do in the future. Because honestly, we need to build actual, like, casemates on the edge of this gun. And that's not something I've done. So, yeah, let me know if you guys want to see that in the future. But for now, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.